Well, guys, so currently I'm on my way home. Figured do a little bit of a vlog and a rant about something that's been pissing me off with the GPU market. I haven't made any content on this in a while because really see no reason to. There's nothing really spectacular going on, but I figure I just make this video, put it out there, see what kind of responses I get. So let's get going. Okay, so I figure this is probably just gonna be a talking head video, so if you guys actually want to watch, I would just say put your phone down, do something else, and just listen or whatnot. So, kicking this off, nvidia is just getting more and more shitty by the day, I swear to God. I don't understand why, because you can actually go out there and look around at like different content channels like Jay's 2 Cents, Linus Tech Tips, and the like. nvidia is just getting more and more and more absolutely fucking egregious with the bullshit that they're pulling. Not only just the pricing, but like they're forcing content creators like Jay's 2 Cents that if they actually want to be part of, like, I think this is something older. I think they still try to do it every now and then, but they're trying to control the narrative that these companies are putting out. Like, really? You jackass? I'm doing 5 over. What the fuck? Besides the point. They're trying to control the narrative as to what these content creators put out. They're, like, hey, you can only compare them to these GPUs, in this certain way, using these settings and so on. You can't compare it to the competition. You can't do this. You can only say these things. Like, a company would only do that if they're running scared from something. Why, like, if nvidia has nothing to be afraid of, why would they do that? Just like the recent launch of the 5060, like the 5060 series. They cut out literally, all of the media from the launch. There was graphics cards sent out from AIBs to all the creators, but nvidia wouldn't release a press driver. Why? If you had nothing to be afraid of, release the press driver. Unless you know your shit is so fucking bad that information getting out early is going to completely tank the launch. It's going to completely tank the entire thing altogether. So, in my opinion, nvidia's days are numbered. Like, it's just a matter of time. People are starting to wake up. If you actually look at, the recent couple of launches, the AMD's 9070 XT is doing way better than they have ever planned on doing. Because people are starting to wake up to the fact that nvidia is not for the consumer anymore. At all. Especially with all the shit that's going on lately, burning up cards coming with missing ROPs, the driver issues that have tanked people's computers completely, wrecked them, burning up, like the graphics drivers themselves, physically killing the chips. It's not looking good on nvidia's part at all. And another thing is the pricing. Why in the hell is every single generation just going up? And they're just moving the whole entire slider up. You get more performance, you're going to pay the same amount and more. Why? What justifies the cost? What justifies a 5090 costing over $2,000? Why? Like, okay, sure, the performance is absolutely fucking insane, but at the same time, there's no way it costs over $1,000 to make one of those cards. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. Like, we got 70 series cards costing what, you know, a 2080 Ti costs from back in the day. Like, the slider has been doubled in just the past couple of years for these cards. Like, a 70 series cards 2 generations ago was like $500. Now we got a 70 series cards costing $1,000. We got 80 series cards costing $1,500. We got 90 series well over $2,000. And now we got the 5090D that's going to cost, from certain things, I don't believe this, so do not quote me on this at all. The 5090D for the Chinese market is going to be about $6,500. Holy fuck, and it's half the performance of the actual 5090. Only 10,700 CUDA cores, which is half the performance. Like, what the fuck is NVIDIA thinking? Like, I understand, you know, they have shareholders to pay, but I believe the shareholders don't give a fuck about the GeForce line at all, because all their money is in the AI. So I don't believe that there's, oh, they have to sell for this fucking price. No. They could cut the cost in half. Fuck. If anything, I'm willing to bet you NVIDIA could bring the 5090 down to under $1,000 and still make money hand over fist on these cards. They could reset the entire bracket back to, like, 4 generations ago. You know, well, back to, you know, pricing of what the 10 series cost and still make money. They could bring the 60 series back down to about $150 to $200 and still make money on it. Like, there's just zero reason for these cards to cost this at all. But, like, I wish I had some information that would actually kind of, like, give me some insight into why these cards cost as much as they do. Why NVIDIA is having the problems with these cards as you've seen with just all these issues, which all start, like, it didn't even start at 40 series. Other than the pricing, the cards were great. In some cases, double the performance of the 30 series. What the hell happened to 50 series with all the problems and then just skyrocketing prices? Like, it's definitely not the tariffs by any means. Like, it's not the tariffs at all. Like, I don't give a shit what NVIDIA has to say. It's not the tariffs. This is just greed across the board in like all I can say. Which they have no reason to be greedy with it. As I said, all their money is in the AI. They have almost every reason to price as low as they possibly can to get the market back, which would get back in the favor of the gamers. This just goes to show such anti-consumerism, it's absolutely disgusting. But, I don't know, that was just my little rant. If anyone wants to comment, make a video, stitch it, something, I know I'm not going to be able to post any of this over on TikTok, so this is just going to be a straight YouTube video. if any of you have any form of insight into what is going on over in nvidia, like, I would love to have that information, because this is just blowing my fucking mind. Like, it's almost like every day I turn around, something stupider happens, and nvidia just gets worse. Like, I knew for a fact I would never go back to nvidia after some of the dumb shit they pulled with 30 and 40 series. But this just solidifies it. Like, I have zero reason to go back. I used to be an nvidia fanboy. Intel is okay, but I more went towards the AMD side for CPUs. But after everything that happened with Intel, nvidia, I'm sorry. I will just no. Not until they show me that they fixed pricing to be more consumer friendly. Actually, like, stop this stupid bullshit with their AIBs. And actually, this is another thing, that they actually can control who gets cards and whatnot. nvidia can control who their AIBs send cards out to. That's another thing. Duh. It's just such anti-consumerism. It's disgusting. I will never touch that shit ever again until they've shown that they have fixed all that. But if you guys have any information, let me know. Otherwise, well, that's Entertainment, signing off.